One of zero engine swaps and high performance in Central Texas. This is a recent personal project that we finished. It's kind of my response to the problems that General Motors is having with their V8s and light duty trucks. Quite simply, this is the half-ton performance truck that General Motors should be building. GM is in the middle of a massive, costly recall of all of their 6.2-liter small block vehicles and is trying to pretend that the systemic problems don't carry over to the 5.3-liter engines. Customers are looking for reliability and better performance than what the factory stock engines in the half-ton trucks can offer. As a former GM employee and lifelong enthusiast, it's been very frustrating to see the best designed V8 engines in America be crippled by the engineering response to the government's emissions and EPA mandates. The enthusiast knows how to find and buy the glitch in the system. When GM started producing the L8T, it was with very little fanfare, and so far, the geniuses in Detroit have only put this engine in heavy-duty trucks and other work vehicles. I'm not a patient person, and I took delivery of this Z71 HD in the spring of 2022. This truck was delivered well under $60,000 at the time when half tons of the same trim level were going for $20,000 to $30,000 more. Using my GM connections, I bought this pull-out from a GM Proving Grounds test vehicle just a few months later. All of those half-ton trucks that I passed on are now under recall, and the L8T equipped trucks will never have those issues because they were never designed to run with cylinder deactivation. A really fun development is that we now know that General Motors drastically underreported the horsepower of the L8T by 100 horsepower. Our friends at Brian Tooley Racing have done the dyno testing to prove how much of an improvement their camshafts are over the stock models. The power numbers from BTR's cams are great. The BTR 220 cam that is in our Sierra's L8T shows 588 horsepower from BTR's testing. But let's not overlook that a properly tuned bone stock L8T with factory intake and exhaust manifolds makes 500 horsepower at the crankshaft. This Z71 truck in third gear with a stock intake, mud tires, and speed engineering exhaust put 462 foot-pounds of torque and 446 horsepower to the wheels on the chassis dyno. That's right in line with other shops who are able to do pulls in the 1-to-1 gear, making 480 wheel horsepower. Our tuner estimates that that's 639 flywheel horsepower. My guess is that it's a little closer to 600. The TRX is measured a 17% driveline loss and the Raptor's at 20. Y'all can feel free to argue about that in the comments. What can't be argued is that the L8T is easily the best starting point for high-performance applications in 5th generation GM trucks. All of the engine's external dimensions are the same as the L83, and you even get to delete the drag from the vacuum pump with this swap. Cam options are plentiful, but I haven't found anyone to beat Brian Tooley Racing with quality and customer service. This is the half-ton truck that GM should be building. All one of zero concepts are executed at Garza Sons Automotive. We build them, we show them, we race them. This is what we do. Give us a call and we can build one for you.